Right. I wasn't really ready to show you my incubator box, but suddenly, um so one which has gone in is having a C-section, and she's has given birth. From 13 puppies, only 5 survived at the operation. So this is the incubator box, and we have one light on, as you can see. And now I'm going to put the second light on for the bore heat. The number is 34.3. I set it to go off at 35, right? So 35 will be like 35 is at this point. At this point is 35. You see this thing here. This is a sensor. So this will be 35, right? Uh, so at 35 it will go off, right? So this is the incubator. There's a fan. There's a heat sensor. I have put light for it, right? So I have set lights here. Okay. Now let's have a side view. So there is a diaper pad which I use like for puppies to keep them warm, right? And in this incubator box we also have holes here, right? So now look at the price tag here, which is the old price of this box. This box is very expensive now. It's about almost 10,000 rupees a box, and the lighting system, the heating system is about 3,000 rupees. Yeah, and then the wiring and lights you have to buy it. Okay, so this box works with two lights. I put two switches there, right? So yeah, so hope this is really helpful, because this really saves puppies' lives, right? So basically the air goes this way, and fresh air comes, it stays with the puppy here, and this exhaust fan actually the I have to adjust the temperature again. So so this so and this exhaust fan takes the heat out. Yeah. So I think it's going a bit high. I had to adjust heat again, but this box was with somebody I know, and it's a bit cold. So wait, let's wait and see. So once it turns 38, it will go off. 38 over here is 38, which means it will be about 35 at the bottom of the distance. Yeah. So let's wait and see. Let's take some time, right? I haven't put this on for a real long time. So basically using incubator box eats current electricity bill, right? So it's very costly to use, right? Um, it's a bit costly, so think twice before using one. If you're a really serious breeder, use one, right? Let's wait. What else can I tell you? So you can actually buy this on Ikman, right? Ikman.lk. There's a guy from, I think, in Trincomalee, who's selling this stuff quite cheap. You deposit the money to the bank account, and he posts all to you, right? Even this thing. This is the AC/DC, what they call fan, because I'm not running a little converter here, right? So something's wrong with the setup. I had to check it out and see again, right? So I had to log out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Right, so it's working. So it's working now, and temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, which is okay. The bottom should be about 32, and it should go off now. Like I said now, once the temperature is 35, it comes on. It will go off at about 38. So let's see how it goes on. Yeah. Right. So I'll play it second round when it's on, or when it offs. I'll put it on again. Or you want to wait? We'll wait and see, basically, right? So this is it. So I built this box actually last in 2021. Yeah, when I had a Labrador litter, because my Rottweiler litter died, my calculator died, so it was very hard for me. So, and even laboratory died, so I just remember even laboratory passed away. So this box I saved my bullies and my friends' little bullies. I mean, it's really helpful. Yeah. Right. It goes off at 30, it goes off at 36. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's going off. It went off, and the fan also goes off. It's slowing down now. Right. So it's slowed down. You can see it's slowing down. Right. This fan. Yep. It's stopping. Right. So that's the incubator box, guys. Right. Thank you, guys. Let's go into more detail of this incubator box. So we have 5 bully puppies in the incubator box. And what does it contain? It contains 2 light bulbs. Can you see the light bulbs? Right? Which is put on 1/3 of the side of the box together. Right? That is because if it gets too hot, the pups can move up and down. Right? They have the whole area to move. If I put in the center part, right, of this area, the heat goes all the way equally, which is not good for puppies. Right. Then we have the ventilation holes. Can you see the small holes here? These are burnt into the plastic, right? So this allows air to come in so slowly and all. And then in this corner we had a fan, which is more detailed here. So this works when the lights are on automatically, right? So that's basically it. And then we had what they call the light, what they call the thermostat, right? And the wiring, right? And again, I want to remind you. So this is actually the heating device, the sensor. So this is not on the bottom; it's left around this area. So that's because we want a temperature to be 32 at the bottom, right? And 35 at the middle, and 38 on the top, right? Which is the perfect temperature. Right now it's about 29 degrees Celsius, nighttime temperature, right? So let's mistake. So shall we open top and have a look? So there are 2 bulbs, and the bottom is the diaper mat, which I put to keep puppies warm, and it practically absorbs all the urine and the dampness of puppies, right? So they were crying a lot when they came. They're having fed, and they're much calmer now, quieter. So one small male, there's a male crying there. This fellow here in the middle, who's struggling there. So he's shouting. He needs to be fed a little bit more, right? So when it came to feeding, I normally opt for tube feeding. That's much faster and easier, right? I first put the puppies in the incubator box to warm them up. Right from the veterinary to here, which took about 2 hours, right? Which basically chilled the puppies. So, and feeding cold puppies is very bad because the food doesn't get digested. We first warm the temperature up to a body temperature. That's about 38 degrees Celsius, and then we feed them, right? Because I had disasters earlier, right? Last year I had disasters with puppies, so that's basically it, right? So if you want to do anything else, you can just give me a shout. My number is 077 309 6988. I'm glad to answer the questions. So my next show will be on tube feeding, how I tube feed puppies, right? It's fast, simple. I would recommend it to anybody. Even a child can do it. You will think it's hurtful, painful, or you might shock it. But remember, there are basic rules you follow. 1 cc per ounce, right? You weigh the puppy each time you feed them. You have a marker pen ready. You mark them and you feed them, right? So my next video is on the tube feeding. So I'll see you then. Thank you.